I know some of you who are listening to this think that you have a terrible sense of direction. You don't remember how to get to a store, and you don't remember how you got to where you are now. You get lost and lose track of where you were supposed to turn right or left no matter where you're going, even if you've been there several times before. But I can guarantee you that you're not as bad as you think. I know this because I have the worst sense of direction than anyone on our planet. I can go and pick up a jar of butter and a box of cantaloupes 2 miles away from my home, and it will take me 3.5 hours to get there. And only the 14th time I'm driving the same route do I realize I only have to make one left and drive straight to get to the store. Usually I made 4 lefts and 17 rights because I always forgot that first left. But if you're planning on coming to Alaska, or if you're just tired of getting lost, whether you live in California or New York or Idaho, if you want instant improvement of your sense of direction, the best place for you to live is in Alaska. In Alaska, there's only 4 interstate highways, and no matter where you live, you have to get on one of them to get to the next place. And they all connect to one another. If you leave your driveway and make one turn, you will most likely be on one of the highways. And once you enter the highway, if you just drive straight, you're probably going to crash because sometimes highways have curves in them. When I left Anchorage to move to the interior, I had to make one right turn, one left turn, and another right turn onto the highway. And then I drove 4.5 hours going straight ahead with the occasional curve, driving through community after town until I arrived in my new hometown. That is the way almost every trip you take in Alaska goes, no matter the distance. No exit ramps, no getting off the highway when you drive through a town and then getting back on the highway to continue your drive. You just drive straight. So if you're tired of people criticizing or making fun of your sense of direction, all your problems can be resolved by simply moving to Alaska. But make sure you stick to the mainland, otherwise you will probably drive into the ocean and die.